Adventures Initiative may contain triggering content. Please be advised. Thank God nobody heard that. But
I really hope that was the beginning of the stream.
No, I haven't.
Damn.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
Oh.
Yo!
Yo, welcome to VALMIRAH, aka
Live again!
Yeah. How are we doing? How are my players doing, you beautiful, beautiful people?
Doing fantastic.
So
I've got to adjust my lights. And now
I look like I'm ready to play some Beat Saber when really I'm just ready to beat some demons.
Oh!
Got him.
Fool.
Oh God, did we? You know, I forgot to freaking prep one thing.
Non-branded.
Dippy, would you like to do the ad read, or if somebody wants to volunteer and do that for our Kickstarter people who are fantastic? I've been working with them a lot. Dippy, take it away. Go for it. Where did it go?
All right. The same one.
Yes, same guys.
All right. This episode of VALMIRAH by Adventures.initiative is brought to you by Penny Dragon Games. Do you like magic items? Eisendor's Vault of Tragic Treasures is a source book packed with 300 pages of magic items, with twists, adventures, lore, and more, all designed to make gaming more fun for DMs and players alike. Did we also mention the 200-page adventure module set in the Elemental Planes? Or the 24-page magazine packed with DM tools to help run popular printed modules like Strahd and Tales of the Yawning Portal? That's right, when it comes to Penny Dragon Games, there's no messing around. Follow them over on Kickstarter at bit.ly/AIZENDORE Eisendor so you don't miss out on any of their new products. If you want to get your hands on content before anyone else and help shape the books, check out playtest.pennydragon.games/ASOT02 to check out the playtest team. DMs and players' names will be included in the PDF and print editions, and DMs will get a free copy of the PDF as soon as it becomes available. Penny Dragon Games, thank you for sponsoring us.
All right, and we have one more sponsor today, Fable Beard Co. This episode of Adventures Initiative is brought to you by our friends at Fable Beard Co. Fable Beard Co. Strives for those who dare. At Fable Beard Co., they commit to top quality men's grooming products. But this is more than just a brand. Fable Beard Co. Is also a rich community of brave and exciting beardsmen who are as unique and original as every single product they create. Their oils, balms, and other beard grooming supplies are a lot more than just products. They seek to share a story and a sentiment. And they have a few feminine products as well. They are fantastic. They gave us a ton of stuff. These guys are super generous, and no, honestly, if you go to their website, you'll find that out pretty damn quickly.
I got my package yesterday, and let me just say the lovers pack bundle smells fantastic. I love it. Feels good in the beard.
But to give them a little bit more love, our next stream during our break, we will be doing a giveaway of some of their product because I was given a lot extra. So if you guys see this, hang out with us next Saturday for VALMIRAH, and we'll be giving away some of their products, some beard oils, etc. So yeah, come hang out with us then and keep us in mind.
It's free money. Well, money that was...
Yeah.
You know, product. You don't
spend
spend money on the product. You spend money supporting the stream by subscribing.
And it doesn't matter if you are a bearded man or if you know a bearded person in your life. Come win something for them. It's also right before. Oh yeah, this smells great. But yeah, it's right before Valentine's Day, so you know, either love yourself or love the man in your life. I don't know how that sounded. That sounded terrible, didn't it?
That very much sounded terrible, Donna.
Oh, you know what? Stop giving me shit.
Make like a bard and get
But
yourself a nice
great product.
It is a great product. But to continue through, yes, Fable Beard Co. To continue through let's have a review of what happened last time on VALMIRAH. Last time on VALMIRAH, you guys finished or began your long rest, did a whole like watch everything, and then spores came from the ceiling, and you guys all fell asleep. Woke up inside of Merish's little dream that he has every once in a while to not meet his patron and talk to them, and found it to be just as strange as you would imagine. You began hearing laughter. You also met an individual named Farrin. I'm going to go this way because that's what the camera sees.
Pleasure to be here.
Yes. Farrin, aka our new player Dippy, the DM. And Ace was there as well, who was following Farrin, wondering why he was trying to go to the place where he knew all of his companions were. Excuse me. Yeah.
It was so shiny.
Yeah, he's also so shiny, yeah.
Yeah, Golden Lantern stands out.
After talking and having a lot of different fun, they began walking around, investigating and inspecting the land around them, and they got a huge lore dump, learning about that the maze or place in which they were could be a primordial titan from what created the world, and there's stories about him growing up from Merish's background. But yeah, large amounts of information given.
Which is still mind-blowing, by the way.
Yeah.
Inside of a Titan.
Yeah.
That's...
You guys also began hearing laughter from what seemed like a voice far off into the distance, but it was cackling throughout the caverns. You got to a puzzle, which apparently Merish's character had seen before, but didn't end up having to deal with it because it was a bridge of backwards weight. Basically, you guys had to go through who was the heaviest to who was the smallest. And get through
You've had a lot of panic attacks.
Yeah.
Third time's the charm.
And then you guys continued through, fought some water demons, and then heard the voice of Merish's patron, who said,
Merish ran off again.
yes, who said, come
Yep,
and meet me. Who said, come meet me. And that is where we will begin today's session.
The children are running.
No, wait!
Again.
As you guys begin running through these halls of this massive
We're running.
thing that you guys are in, organic, petrified Titan, you come across a large door. Here upon the door, there is etchings and runes of a symbol. The symbol is of a circle, and it seems to be twisting all the way into the middle, to where you can see two coils popping out from the middle as well, like very center of it. It almost looks like a blooming flower within its look.
Big like me big or bigger than me big?
Bigger than you big.
Oh my.
So Yip would be like full on limbo.
It is
back.
full stone. There's moss that grows upon the sides of it, but there's nothing that touches the stone.
Can we arcane check this?
Sure, go for it.
Okay. That's a 7.
Fucking no idea. It's stone.
It's a rock.
That's an 11.
That's an 11. It's big door.
Not only a door, it's a big door.
It's not
You know
just
what?
a...
I'll Arcana as well.
Go for it.
Oh, okay. That's pretty good. 17.
17. What adorns upon the door is a symbol. You imagine that it's probably... actually, make me a... make me an intelligence check as well.
I was about to say along with.
Well, I guess Arcana is intelligence, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So it wouldn't make any sense. I'll give it to you. It seems like, though it is much like a flower, you've heard tales of the large swamp because you guys feel like you are underneath of that. The swamp has been told to have a kind of spiraling water system that enters into the middle, and at the very middle, oh god, but at the very middle of the large massive swamp, there are two trees that spiral and twist along the middle, and that's where all the water drains into from the swamp. And so there's this constant pull to the center.
Right.
Okay.
I kind of feeling that I'm like, were there two? Does this have anything to do with the two big trees here, Merish?
I don't know. I've never been this far.
I just like the door.
You just what?
I just like the door.
Okay.
It's like really pretty.
That it is.
Pretty. I suppose I shouldn't. I suppose I shouldn't be too hasty in trying to open this door, but I'll at least grab the handle and give it a little jiggle.
I would like to open it.
Okay. As you go to grab the handle, it gives, and you can. The handle is actually the twisting, protruding tree centerpiece of it.
Oh.
As you go to touch it, and you go, it gives way. You like have to put a little bit of oomph into it, but you hear.
You know,
And
there's no chance that the
and you hear, like this massive air just.
water's gonna
And enter into the room.
I don't want to get wet again.
There's. Oh no.
like this isn't some kind of toilet system, you know, where we're just in a drain and it's gonna go all the way down in the center.
You know, I
we're
don't
just standing in
suppose-
this room.
I don't suppose it is, but there is a non-zero possibility that this is what it is.
Can I look around and see if I could see like any sort of like drainage?
Yeah, make me a. Would you rather this be perception or investigation?
I'm gonna let me check
Your
my
choice.
character sheet actually.
Mhm.
I was gonna be like, oh.
If
Shut up
Tommy
right
does
now.
one, I'll do the other.
Yeah, let me check. It's probably perception is better for me. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do perception.
Okay.
And I will do investigation. Oh, it was almost a natural 20. But instead I got a 3.
It's gonna be one of those days, huh?
I rolled a
I want that as a
6,
shirt. Can someone please flip that so I can make that a shirt?
You got a 6.
but I got a 16 because I have a plus 10 in perception.
Oh shit!
Holy
Okay.
shit.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
that's
man.
nice.
It was almost a 20, but I got a 3.
16. Okay, looking around, it's pretty easy to see. You guys, this is like a pretty decently open room to where this door is. Like you guys came out of this larger hallway and then into a room. But the first thing that's obviously there is that you can see this massive door in front of you. But as you more look around and see things, you spot like mounds, like little tiny bumps in the ground. And they seem to be kind of like pushed and pulled dirt among it. Do you look?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's check the dirt pile, I guess.
Okay. As you go up to look even more into the dirt itself, you notice that there is writing above the ground. And it seems... what languages do you speak?
Oh, good question.
Oh,
Elvish. Elvish, Common, and Thieves can't, so
Okay.
not a lot.
You were unable to read this.
Guys, there's this writing over here. I don't. This is how I talk. Sometimes I could talk like an elf, and that's it. Like, so
I
I'm gonna
suppose
need
I could
somebody
take a
over
look.
here if y'all don't mind.
I
Okay.
suppose I could take a look.
I'll also take a look.
Okay.
I just
Bulk.
know common. I just know how to talk fish and frog, apparently.
I only know common,
All right, we'll have a cocktail
Really?
party later.
right?
I know celestial,
Yeah.
Druid, and giant.
Celestial, Druid, and what?
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish and giant. You notice these to be with the giant. It kind of reads a little weird. It's. You notice what it is. It's old giant. Like,
Ooh.
imagine giant is actually like a slang version of what is the original
Right.
communication.
So,
So
is this
it's
kind
like-
of like? Is this kind of like primordial?
It is exactly primordial.
Oh, but giant gets kind of. Can I roll to make an approximation based on my knowledge of giant? Or is
Sure.
that a stretch? Okay.
It's gonna be a decently high DC. I will tell you
Okay.
that, but I'll give you a chance at it.
Come on now.
Roll better.
Do I add anything?
Probably.
What is like our percentile die?
Tell us.
I'd say probably intelligence or wisdom. Your choice. Is it check?
11.
11? No.
No.
You're unable to decipher this besides knowing that it is primordial.
My dog is under the pantry.
I don't like dogs.
You know, I don't. I think you
Okay.
gave it a good try there, but
I don't think
It's-
that's what it says.
Briar, I like
I don't
you.
think it is either.
Okay. We good.
You're like the only dog I like, Briar.
Oh, thank you.
Any other dog can just get scratched.
Okay, so nobody can read this, but you do see these mounts. Do you do anything else besides just look?
I already touched some goopy stuff today. Like,
Good point.
I'm
It's a good
good.
point.
I also have.
I want to show them a bird, but at the same time, do I want to waste it?
Oh god.
True.
All right. I'll check it out. Just
Okay.
Nobody talk to me after I do this. I don't want to even discuss it.
Okay.
So,
So you begin. What do you do?
I
Investigate
believe in you.
I'm gonna reach into my cool suit jacket, armor, leather stuff, and pull out like a handkerchief. I hate you guys already. And
I'll do it.
Just try to like use my hand to like paw at it and
the mound or the
yeah.
writing?
If this is poop,
Oh God, I hope it is.
I'm just imagining like Jurassic Park style. Ellie is just
Gosh.
That is one big pile.
Oh.
Blech.
So you take the handkerchief and you kind of move the dirt. It is like, it's not exactly dense, but it like goes slightly. You don't get very far, like with just barely touching it in any way. It just kind of moves a little bit.
I'll scoop.
Okay, so you scoop and immediately feel something hard at the very bottom of your scoop.
Okay, I'll start clearing.
Okay.
Do you need help?
It is a skull.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh great.
I got paws.
this is a grave. Is this a grave? Like, can I?
Yeah,
Hell,
it's a
why-
grave.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna slowly
Farrin,
Push
looks
the-
at Tommy. Quick, cover
push
it up
the,
again, please.
good to you. May you rest in peace. I hope I didn't disturb your resting place. Please don't
God,
curse
I should have
me.
taken ceremony. I could have re-blessed
I
it
could have
after.
taken ceremony. I'm a
We didn't know it was a grave. It
necromancer.
just looked like a pile of dirt.
Well,
Gosh.
a lot of graves, especially.
Dono,
from
Dono.
this
Yeah.
period, are very
I'm
innocuous.
summoning. I'm summoning my bird.
Okay.
Just because it's
Yeah.
he just
Uh-oh.
So as you see, Yip is kind of off to the side. You just see him pop a bottle on the top of his staff, and coming out of it is like this purplish kind of glitter smoke that comes and swirls about onto the top of the rod. Excuse me, I had a little something there. And swirls about and begins to congeal together on top of his staff. And you see what is a
I
purple,
don't know, man.
white-eyed owl.
Hey.
This is Dante, just so you guys know. I saw dead person, I want to have dead person with me.
It's a dead bird.
Yeah.
We don't question anything. No. No. Not whatsoever.
I
Fully
had a lot
accepted.
of questions a while ago.
Well, I know Yip's gonna point to Briar. I know, like, you should remember that my home place and stuff, they do this kind of stuff with animals.
Yes, they do.
Remember?
I do.
Yeah.
Buried in a pet cemetery.
What's even weirder is that this is a body. It's got bodies buried inside it.
This, you know, you
I like
bring
it.
up a point.
Yeah.
This might be.
Guys, he's just sleeping.
Digest.
He's just sleeping.
Okay.
He's
Yeah.
sleeping.
We'll sleep in. That's a good.
Mhm.
Let's hope that we don't start sleeping very soon.
You don't know. Maybe he's a deer or something. Like, you don't know that. Like, maybe something like might have grabbed him and then turned him into something kind of like.
God, if my nature wasn't +1, I would try to figure out what. I would try to figure out what kind of skull that is. But I'm not even gonna try it with my dice at this
Can
point.
you try? Can you try?
Oh.
Yeah, my nature's also +1.
Yeah.
But my
It's-
medicine is +4.
It's minus
Can you
2.
try to?
So we'll like look at like. Well, it's not human, right? So
How
that's-
long's it been dead?
Yeah.
That would be a good question. How long is this thing? How long has this skull been a skull?
Yip's bird thing, or the thing that I just reburied because final resting place disturbing
Can I look
Oh.
at it? Maybe I'll know. Can I look
Okay.
at it?
What do you-
Can I look at it?
Look at what? The dead body?
The dead body. I want
Yeah,
to see
okay,
if I
go
can
for it.
identify the skull.
Okay.
Maybe not. Okay.
So that's a 22.
Oh God.
Oh.
Okay. So what exactly are you trying to glean from the skull?
I'm trying to figure out how, like, for nature and stuff, I want to know how long it's been decomposing. Since
okay.
I'm not really identifying, I'm looking more for.
Okay, so then it would be medicine for that.
Oh,
For
that's just a
decom.
20.
Okay, cool. That's plenty. You look at this body, and it has definitely been, like, you look at the soil and the dirt and everything around it, which you guys know is not dirt. But you look at this body, it is not scarred. It is not, like, it doesn't seem like it died of any types of wounds or anything like that. Just from, like, the etchings upon the face and everything. But you look at it, it's been dead for probably over 100 years. So
He's just an old fat.
Oh,
He's just an old fat, but that's okay. Like,
like how old?
like, 100?
There's a lot more to this place than I thought.
Is
He kind
there-
of looks up. Is there?
But it looks like it wasn't attacked, so I think it's just okay. I think he was just old.
Might have been eaten.
But there's no
on,
there's
guys,
no
we'll be fine.
scratches.
Oh, Merish.
There's no
Which-
there's no,
Which
there's
makes
no scratches. So it's like that wouldn't make sense.
Maybe
There's no bite.
just,
See?
Well, here's the other
it
thing.
wasn't attacked.
Can you take
How
one of the
many-
bones?
How many mounds are there?
You look around and there are 4.
4?
The thing that makes me a bit nervous is if this thing, there are 4 graves in here.
And
That means there's someone else that buried them. To get into here, you know, we fell asleep. So is there?
Yeah, are we at this point? I'm actually still wondering if a part of me is still wondering if we're all asleep, or if we are like physically here.
I can punch you to find out.
Yeah, I can also punch real good.
You guys had a fight. It hurt.
Oh, it did. Oh, yeah, it did.
And also, you get felt water, so.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay. So that gets that question out of the way. Kind of
Uh,
Oh, you guys
retroactively.
will be all right.
Merish, have you seen the door before in here? Oh yeah, you said you haven't been this far.
Let's
I wanna
just
open
keep
the door.
going.
He wants to. Okay.
I want to help him open the door
Okay.
if I
Wait,
can
what?
reach it.
Wait, there's another door.
No, we just
Have a
haven't
big
fully
door.
opened the
Okay.
door.
So you
Oh.
begin to open the door. Finally.
Don's like, this is
all of
just
this.
a room.
Wait. all of this stuff was in this room. We
Yeah.
didn't even go through.
Yeah, you guys literally just saw the door. You guys have not opened the door. It released the
The
hinge
parents
and allowed
are so
air in,
about
and
the
then you
door
guys are
being
just like, "Can I look
open."
around?" I'm like,
This
"Sure."
whole time.
Nobody said I entered the room.
Oh my
I
I
got-
enter the room.
We opened the door and turned around like, oh, what's this?
Immediately got
Congratulations,
distracted.
Dono. You just did the #1 cliche thing a DM can do. It's just
Oh.
a door.
God,
Go inside. Like,
I honest to God phased out for like 5 seconds before Dono said, "Oh, by the way, also in this room." Like, I thought we had gone into the.
Well,
next
you guys just said, "Can I look around in this room that we're in?" And just
Aw.
kind of like
and then it was just got
make a
distracted.
perception or whatever, and then I'm just like, "Yeah, there are mounds of dirt in here
Ah, damn
with
it.
writings."
I
Nobody,
dead bodies
nobody
for
said I enter the room, so I'm just like, all right, cool. You guys
Merish,
cranked the door
you
open,
enter
the air released. I didn't say the door opened in any way, so
God, I thought we were in the other room. Okay,
We get F in the chat
let's
for
move on.
Farrin.
Let's move on.
All right, kids,
Please.
open the door, please. Thank you.
Go.
oh
Okay.
my
I enter
goodness.
the other room.
Yeah, enough
Okay.
of this room.
Okay. Oh, I need a second to collect myself. It's
Yeah.
too good.
I
Okay.
swear.
It's my fault. I rolled perception for the other room. Sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. That was just Dippy, not Farrin. Dippy having a brain fart there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
No, you guys are good.
That's wonderful.
That was wonderful.
Thank
It was
you.
grand.
Oh, I hope somebody clipped that.
I'll clip it in the bud.
Okay, thank you. Okay. As you open this door, it is remarkably easy to move when you guys have actually released the gears and such. It just kind of like push. It does have like some like push to it, but you would have imagined it would be a little bit more. But as you go to push it open,
Is
yes,
it a push or a pull door?
it's a push door.
Okay. So that was wrong.
As you go to push the door open, for those of you that do have dark vision, you look inside and you are greeted to a room that is still covered within dirt, but there's a small bit of water that trickles within inside and a small pool within the center, about 20 feet wide, and it does not look deep in any way. As you look about, there are, I said stone pillar, yeah. There are pillars and rock among the side, and like pictures and runic writing that you can see strewn all about the walls, and right in the center of the room, you get a small glance of what seems to be a sleeping face. It is massive. About almost, I want to say 10 feet tall. 10 to 15 feet tall, so taller than all of you. Its eyes, you guys barely can be able to just, like, you have to look up to meet them, and his mouth is massive. It is hairless, and nostrils just protrude inside. The mouth comes all the way back to the cheekbones, comes down, goes up, down like this to the chin, comes up, and then goes straight.
I put my hand out to everyone else in the group.
I
And you
just
just
put
hear,
a finger to my lips.
and you
Just like-
hear as air enters in through the mouth, as it slowly opens slightly, and you hear, "Welcome."
Picking up my dice.
I don't like this.
Hi.
I want to roll a religion check right now.
Do it, go for it.
I want to
Yeah,
roll.
please do.
Oh, thank God. Okay, it's not perfect. 19.
19. This is an old. You fucking, like, your brain sparks and you realize the door is not only a symbol of, like, a basic translation of the swamp above, but it's a religious symbol.
Oh, good.
And it
Great.
is, though you cannot pinpoint what the religion is, but you're just like, oh, wait. That looks really, you're looking at a very, very strong creature at this moment.
Very old.
Hey,
You're bigger than I
Merish.
thought she would be.
Okay.
What'd you say? I'm sorry?
You're bigger than I thought she would be.
And you're almost exactly how I sent you.
Have we actually met before?
You were not able to make it this far the first time you entered.
What happened? Who are you?
Trying not be sassy right now.
Oh God.
Do it. Do
Okay.
it.
An attempt.
Because I'm in character right now.
Firstly, am the primordial turtle. Korra.
Which, if you look, I believe it's in the map, his name is spelled out as the name of the swamp. As you
Farrin
begin-
has a question for himself.
Okay, 1 second. Merish,
Yeah,
what
go
was your
ahead.
second question on top of the name? Merish, drunk. Okay.
He's writing down.
Was who are you? And what happened?
Yeah.
Last time you entered into this plane, you did not have power, though you still listened to my voice. You met the creature in which you did and almost failed. There, we struck a deal. I would save you and send you away with power, and you would grow.
Farrin is freaking the fuck out right now. He is doing everything he can to not immediately try to smite this bitch. He is holding back every feeling.
You have okay, so Farrin,
Tommy's gonna like put her.
As a paladin, you have a thing.
I heard him say when you entered this plane.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he'd better be talking about the fucking mortal plane, I swear to God. And it's like, I'm slowly reaching down for my
Tommy's gonna grab his arm and be like, hey friend, hey pal, let's chill out a little bit.
Why don't I remember you?
What's going on?
behind Merish, but only like whispering to Tommy, I'm like, I have a very
take so much damage. Yeah. It was hard on your memory. That is why I sent you away. You will be a protector. For that was the deal.
Speak a little louder, sorry.
Protector of you?
Protector of the swamp above.
How far away is Farrin? How far away is Merish from us? And
Merish, how far away are you
from him? How far away are we from the guy in the middle?
He is like, okay, so imagine this head is stuck in a wall.
Oh.
So it is like in a far wall, probably about 60 feet away from you guys.
I would have been walking toward him as we were talking.
Okay.
Right. Oh god, across the pool?
Basically, yeah. But this pool, like, it's not like a distilled piece of water. It seems to like run out in a slight stream to a far distance that you guys don't see past your dark vision.
I am like carefully tiptoeing forward.
Okay.
Like between the group and Merish. Just like one hand on down at my hip, one hand like out in front of me. Not holding the lantern at this point. I think I would. I didn't say it. If I haven't extinguished the lantern, I'll extinguish it. And I am just walking slowly forward, trying to keep an eye on Merish.
Okay.
And this thing. And I'm just...
At this moment, he brings up...
I can feel tension among the room.
Yeah, just a little
Watcher.
bit, friend. Oh, sorry.
Watcher.
A little bit of tension.
What did it... Wait, say that again?
He said watcher, and then he goes to say...
Just leaves.
Yeah, no. No, that was me, not Farrin.
Yeah,
Farrin is like... Farrin... Like, boo. Farrin is like... Whatever the hell you are, you don't scare me. And you will not come anywhere near my realm.
If it wasn't for me, your people would not exist. I was the carrier of life before the earth was made, or the ground was made. For the sea was vast, and your people stayed.
Do I believe him?
Make an insight check.
Yeah.
Let me get some water here.
Natural fucking 20. Why now? Like, I could believe him in this moment. I wanted that to happen.
At this moment,
Scary.
though he has a deep voice, he speaks no lie.
Okay. No lie.
It seems to be honest.
So he is not of another realm. He is the originator of my realm.
Mm-hmm.
And of our realm.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, forgive my insolence. I will let you continue with your disciple. And I step back to the rest of the group.
In order to give you more reassurance, I will allow you to sense my energy.
He's giving you permission to be able to use detect a good and evil as a paladin ability.
What, for free?
Yeah.
Like
No. What is the paladins have a little ability where they have like a certain number that they can do per day where they can just burn it and
Divine
it's
sense.
Divine sense.
Oh yeah, divine sense. As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I will do that.
Okay. As you release this energy,
and I put my hand up towards him, and I just kind of like curl hand around, energy kind of out the room.
His entire being glows with neutral good.
Hey, that's me.
You do surprisingly you do not detect undead. Or
and at that his eyes just
or celestial in any way. It is just good, like neutral good.
oh my god, it's really
Nobody in this party is evil, right?
No.
Oh.
What am
Oh,
I?
that would have been great though. I all of a sudden look over and like,
Tommy's glowing.
oh god.
For anybody that is good, you do
No, I'm
sense
not.
their energy of being good.
just-
For those that are neutral, you do not sense anything.
Oh
Or
wait,
that, or
yeah,
like-
Yip's owl.
Yeah.
Do I sense?
It
undead
is.
from that owl?
Yes, you do. It does have undead energy.
Right. I kind of look behind me, but not all the
Does
way.
Yip have undead energy?
Did you get the bag that we talked about?
Okay.
Oh wait. Ooh.
That's why.
No,
I'm asking.
actually, you wouldn't because yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Nope.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be really cool. Okay.
No.
But at the moment that I sense that, and I'm like, Farrin thought that this was just some imposter, like invading the mortal coil to take Merish away from the path of the, whatever. Upon the reassurance of, I am the beginning. Like he is who he says he is, and that divine sense, I'm just like,
Another name that you might know of it is the life carrier.
the life carrier. And upon that kind of refreshed memory in my mind, I'm like, oh my god, is this really you? And I just am now standing stark still. I imagine I'm on the edge of the pond at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, and I'm just like feet in the water.
There's about
standing
10
agape.
feet between like the wall and the water, so it's not like you guys are
Right.
tiptoeing around it or trying not to get wet.
Right.
There's very much like land and such that
Yeah.
you guys can walk.
But I would have gone far enough that
Oh,
I
yeah.
would be on
Totally.
the edge of it. Yeah.
Okay.
And I just kind of
Have a little panic attack.
cover my
told you it was
cover
okay.
myself. Yes. and I look forward to Merish, and I'm like, I'm sorry I ever doubted you. And I stand there, not going back to the group, not going any further forward, just amazed.
There.
Master,
Okay.
you called us here for help. What, how can we be of service?
You must train more. But I did not call you. It seems as though you have come under a condition in which you all can share one mind.
Yep's gonna yell, I don't like this!
Hey, Briar, you've been here longer than I have. This happened before? Because,
Nope.
okay, good to
Nope.
know. Great.
Nope. We'll just see how things go.
Is that what we're gonna do? We're just gonna
Go with the flow.
Yeah.
It's scary here, guys. I can't see. I just hear a voice.
I'm gonna slowly make my way towards Realm Gazer as he's standing there and like nudge him towards the water just as like a little joke. And then like put my hand out in front of him so he doesn't go forward, like fall forward in the water.
I would probably actually fall forward if you didn't make a move to catch me. Yeah.
They're like, oh, excuse me, just getting through here, like all Midwestern, like, excuse me, pardon me, bro.
Yeah. Just sorry.
You were staring, so I figured I'd get you out of that trance thing.
So how?
I kind of.
Why are we here?
Then I start to go backwards.
It seems as though you may have been first to have felt the transition of one mind, and so they are all brought to your dream. Though I am quite thankful.
Excuse me.
Do you need a mint?
Hold on, I have something. Hold on. Where are my points?
My power for a cough drop.
I'm gonna redeem a hydration check.
Okay. Yeah, do that. Thank you.
I will finish my non-branded tea. I love non-brand.
From Ma.
Okay.
My caffeine.
Woo! All right.
From insert
water.
company name here.
No.
If we get sponsored, I'll gladly say the name
Oh,
of
yeah.
this drink.
Totally.
But it starts with an L and it rhymes with Bipton.
You could say
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Continuing on.
Though I appreciate it of your work in destroying the insects that may invade me.
I am still having. I need to drink a little bit more here.
The insects that infect him.
Water.
It's the need.
Invade.
Oh, stretch.
Hence the need of a protector. I will walk the halls of my life. Swamp above. So, in my appreciation, I will gift of you the things I have. Bodies outside. There are 3 gifts. There is a pendant with a green gem in the middle. A cloak meant for hunters that slay demons. And a pair of dice made of stone with only the eye of one upon each. You may take these gifts, and I will release you back to your awakened selves.
I look over to Tommy. So we are asleep.
We are still in reality, but we are, I guess.
You're all in my head.
Yeah, that was what I was
Yeah.
trying to avoid.
Oh,
It was.
that makes you so
but yeah.
We're all asleep, but we're inside.
Oh, that
Well,
makes you so sad.
I'd rather be his head than mine, so.
Why
Mr.
do you-
Turtle.
I look over to Briar. Why would you say that?
No reason.
Cora.
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 Koora. Cora. Cora.
Cora.
Can I ask how I never asked this question, but how old are you?
That's not nice to say.
Don't ask that.
Make a persuasion check.
Make a persuasion. I look.
Do you want me to make a persuasion check? 'Cause I
Sure,
will.
go for
I was
it.
about,
Don't-
I was
you
about
don't
to.
have You don't have to answer that, sir.
Would I?
17.
17.
I was about to
If you
say-
could hear a giant primordial creature sigh, you would hear it.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Wait,
the beginning of life.
Does that mean I won't be able to talk again?
Oh.
Oh no.
Yep, you could,
Yep.
I...
It's within the world that may give you the ability to speak within your own mind to others.
Okay.
I just
That-
imagine
that's-
this coughing is canon.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like he
Yeah.
stops
Please,
to
let
cough
this be
every
canon.
once in a
He's-
while.
He's
Oh my
super
God.
dry.
Yeah.
He's so old and, got moss in his throat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just like, okay. Thank
Yep.
you.
I got... You can at least talk to me for a little while.
He does say
A few hours.
that he is of the beginning of not the calendar within the world. So before any others, he was there.
Just wanted to
New
know
Year
that he
knew
was
him.
super old.
So just New Year knew him,
Yeah.
basically.
Bro. That's so dumb.
I want that as a t-shirt. I just
Yeah.
want the Core statue and just New Year knew me.
The beginning and the end.
Okay. Do you guys go out and search the bodies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the gifts are on the.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The old protect
I can
given
see shit.
rest with me.
Wait, what?
Those piles outside were his old guardians,
Protectors, guardians,
protectors.
etc. Whatever you wish to call them.
Right.
What happened to him?
Old age.
Called it!
Past.
They literally stood there until they were dead. That's what I'm getting from that.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
A noble venture.
Mm-hmm.
Noble? You can all stand. Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
So,
To protect
continuing
one
on.
cause for a lifetime.
All right. So you guys go to the bodies. You begin searching them. If anybody has detect magic, you can easily find which ones have which on them. Okay. You snap, do detect magic. 3 of the bodies glow. 4 of them do, but you notice one within the shape of a coat, one within the shape of an amulet upon the chest on another, and then the other is 2 small 6-sided dies within the pocket of another.
Hmm.
Okay.
And the 4th one?
The fourth one is a headdress. So like a helm or headpiece.
Don't think I don't see that, Merish. Looking at D&D Beyond, what are these for?
As you go to look at them, does anybody have the identify spell? I think I gave it to Yip's character.
Yes.
But I don't know if you ever took care of that.
Yes. Yip has.
Okay.
Yip has.
Well, D&D Beyond is rolling halfway decent again.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Okay, so these weren't for any other reason
No,
than
I'm
Okay.
just,
all right.
sometimes
So,
you
as
roll
you-
dice to roll dice.
What animal is in this tiny? No.
So,
Oh.
let me find the items real quick. I will.
For the viewers of the stream, D&D Beyond has a feature where you can roll inside of D&D Beyond, and Merish here was just rolling a bunch of animal handling checks, and I was freaking out because I had no. And I was like, "What is happening?" Like, all right,
Okay.
I will
So-
go over to the cloak that I detect, and I point. I like eyes, same thing, fog
Okay.
over a little with the detect, and I'm like. Over there is the pendant, over there are the die. I'm going for the cloak. And
Okay.
there's also a head thing here, and I don't think he explained that.
No, he only
I'll
told
take
us to
it.
take the dice and the pendant. Don't
No,
touch anything else.
He did say you could take the
The
cloak.
cloak.
And he said the cloak was for
Right.
those that slay demons. Or hunters that slay demons.
Hey, that's me. Yeah.
What's the green amulet do?
Okay, so let me look at
I
these
thought
because
that's what
I'm
the
bouncing
amulet
between all
was.
these
Yeah.
different things. So as Jip identifies these, there is you have the amulet is a babble of versatility, and it is green, and it can store a racial trait. And the racial trait that is upon this one is the ability to go invisible.
Okay.
That's cool.
Furbolg.
Yep.
Furbolg invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. Sorry,
This one
not
has
Farrin
been
talking.
This one has been slightly extended to be up to a minute of invisibility.
Ooh.
So it is slight concentration, like so you can get knocked out of it if you get hit or you attack. Same rules, but yeah. What's the
I'm
next
just doing
one?
it to mess with you now.
I was like, what is happening? He did it again. 54.
Oh
This
yes,
might be
the
20.
dice. Give me a second. Where are they?
Can I be Kaji with them? That's all I want to know. If I can walk into that nice little casino.
Where are my dice? I made these damn things before. What were the names?
I
A la dice.
The snake dice?
Did they not? Oh, okay. It's on page 2. I'm dumb.
snake
So
eyes.
they are called snake eyes.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow. That was just a guess.
So
One
you must
man.
have. So it has a requirement. You must have a dexterity of 16 or greater to use these dice.
Fine.
While these dice
Okay.
remain in your person, you gain 1 point of luck per day. If they are removed from your person at some point throughout the day, you lose the day's point of luck. All faces on these dice have 1 pit, so like literally one that has like the number 1 on it. And once per day, you can roll these dice in a result of a magic effect, which I
Yeah.
have the table.
Fucking
Oh my.
amazing.
Okay. All right, and then the cloak is. I need to actually look this up because that's.
Yes.
These 2 items are from our sponsor with the Kickstarter.
Ooh.
Can you
Thank you.
post these in our inventory, please? So we can
You
look
can
at
just
them?
add them.
Thank you for Penny Dragon Games for sponsoring this loot guess.
They're in. You guys can. Whoever wants what can have them. So I
will
need
take
to.
the cloak.
I
Okay.
want the dice.
Okay.
It's just vibing.
It is a coat, and it's also leather armor. If I remember
Hey.
correctly. I need to find. Where is the book? Damn it. Okay. Give me sources. It is in Explorer's Guide to Wildmount. It is... Where's the magic items? Magic items. It is called... Where is it? Sorry, I should have had this open. That was my bad. Where is it?
Son of a bitch.
What were the
Lost
dice
it.
called?
Huh?
What were the dice called?
Snake Eyes.
Added.
Okay.
Ooh.
Armor of fire resistance.
No, it is, where is it? There's a picture with it. Oh, Hunter's Coat. It is armor, leather. You gain a +1 bonus to your AC while wearing this armor. The coat has 3 charges. When you hit a creature with an attack, and that creature doesn't have all its hit points, you can expend 1 charge to deal an extra 1d10 necrotic damage to the target. Now, the coat regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
Hey,
Ooh.
I
that
just see Farrin just going.
is very helpful. And I'm like,
You would have to get rid of the armor that you're wearing currently.
I was about to say, and I look down and I'm like,
Briar, will you please make me a history check, please?
I am immediately just
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
throwing my what did I have?
21.
Okay.
My chainmail, throwing my.
You recognize this armor.
Oh.
It is a Hunter's Master, like Blood Hunter Master class armor.
Ooh, that's cool.
And it is usually worn by a guildman or one of the hunters.
Oh
Okay.
wait,
So
it's blood hunter armor, and Tommy's a blood hunter.
Oh,
no,
I'm
Tommy's not a blood
No.
hunter.
I'm a
I am.
rogue.
Oh, Briar's a blood hunter.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm a
Granted, anybody
blood
can
hunter.
wear it, but within the class and within the world, like reason-wise, it's usually worn by a blood hunter or someone of the hunters.
Farrin doesn't know that yet.
Yeah,
Farrin has not
To
really
begin seeing him strip
Yeah.
and whatnot.
The
Yeah.
excitement,
It's just like,
you
fucking
you can't like
fuck
ruin
yeah.
that excitement.
No, I would have just been like, I
The dice
just-
require
I'm like-
attunement, and the amulet requires attunement as well. So, keep that in mind.
I kind of am just like, I'm like, as I'm putting this on, I'm like, this feels different, and I'm like,
It's
Yes.
yeah, all that armor you're missing too. It's on the ground.
How's your AC there, big guy?
Yeah.
a little bad. It's a little worse.
The excitement
Now-
for
Now
damage
you're not
outweighs.
shiny anymore. You're not
know-
shiny anymore.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a coat. It's like a
Yeah,
what is
it's got like a hood and everything to it. It's literally a black leather coat. Like it's very like very
Stylish.
edgelord. Look, it has slight
Yes.
spikes on the side
gosh.
of it.
Yes.
Farrin?
And even at like the very bit right here, it has like a button that pops, but on the inside of the button, it has a needle in order to poke yourself.
Oh, and I noticed that, and I'm like,
You see this massive like just freaking what is it? A massive Goliath just freaking in this tiny little coat because you're not quite attuned to it.
Yeah, and I'm
And you're just kind of like, what the? And you're just like pointing it out and everything.
arms.
This is very entertaining.
And I'm like, okay, Briar, we haven't talked that much.
No, we have not.
When we do, this is Dippy speaking to fantasy. If
Yes.
Farrin and Briar interact, this would more than likely swap hands. But Farrin doesn't know that yet. Just pointing that out. It would absolutely have gone to you first. if I had
I'm
known
just
that.
having fun here, just watching.
And it's just
Tommy's gonna lean over,
little
not knowing
small.
that this is a blood hunter coat, but is gonna lean over to Briar and go, you know, I think your coat's just a little bit cooler. You can like put so much stuff in those pockets.
Exactly.
Those pockets are never ending, man.
They are. They're not.
Imagine,
They're awesome.
Imagine if you could put a
You
bunch
look
of
weird in
dirt in
that.
the pockets.
what to me, Merish?
Yes.
Okay. At this time,
right yet. Hold on.
at this time, we're gonna go take a 5-10 minute break.
Okay.
Thank you to our sponsors. Please hang around and chill with us. We got to hydrate from Tubsy. We'll do that really quick before we go to break.
Toby.
Do we need a
Thank
break?
you, Toby.
Thanks,
Do we need a break?
Oh no! Mute her. And we're back. Hi, everybody. How's it going? How'd you enjoy your break?
All right.
So during that entire time, we just found out during that entire time, none of these guys could hear the music that's playing in the background.
At all.
So that was just a vibe that they were dealing with.
I'm kind of glad too, because if there had been music that suspicious, like, a lot sooner.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Probably would not have even tried to make an insight check.
You would have just
If that
started
music had
snapping.
been playing. The entire room glows red.
Oh, it's like old chanting and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just all it's
Keeping it
fantastic. I
like
love
this
it.
for the vibe.
Oh my god.
I love it.
I love it. So
Okay,
man.
you guys have collected your magic items. You have adorned to those who haven't. Who has what? Though my recollection.
I still have the cloak,
Okay.
and I am picking up my armor from the floor because it's chainmail,
Mhm.
and I'm, well, there's a like a little plate on top of it from the.
Anybody
picture,
want to
but
tell
the
them about
main-
the bag of holding that you guys, the coat of holding?
Yeah, I was gonna pick it up, and wrap it up and like bedroll it on my back, kind of,
Okay.
and keep the plate kind of on my back like a back shield.
So you went from like this dawning of shininess to just this edgelord.
Pretty
Giant
much,
man.
yeah.
You look funny.
Don't poke yourself there.
With like a massive beard as well.
Don't poke myself on what. And I noticed the needle in the sleeve. What purpose would that serve? And I look to the group.
I don't know.
Blood.
I'm just mentally preparing myself to not talk again. So.
Oh.
Yep, I assure you, when we are out of here, I will make it a primary goal to search for something to allow you to speak again.
Good luck with that. I kind of have my doubts. No offense, Mr. Shiny Man.
My visions will help, I suppose.
Mr. Shiny Man.
That's my nickname for Farrin.
What is it?
Shiny Man.
Mr. Shiny Man?
Mr. Shiny Man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Aw.
Have a piece
Fantastic.
of chocolate.
All right.
Like, do you guys want chocolate before we leave? Give us chocolate.
Yeah.
Sure.
A delicacy where I'm
Yip's
from.
gonna give like chocolate to everybody. Just like, here, it's a happy thing. It makes you feel happy. And no, it's not drugs.
Okay, that was my next question. You never know when you're picking something up.
No.
Tommy, you
it's
know
from a
drugs. This
baker.
is not
Yeah,
drugs.
I know drugs. That's why I was like,
It's from a baker
I
at
play-
my home. It is really good.
I kind of sniff it.
don't worry, it's
I like chocolate milk.
You sure you want to eat that? I could take that if you want. Just. I don't know. I'm just saying I work for some people that, it looks a little suspicious.
Is there like a chest
Fine.
pocket? Is there a chest pocket on this coat?
Can we send chocolate to our to the benefactor?
You just. Yeah, there's a coat pocket. Yeah, there's a little pocket right there.
I put the
It
piece
has
in.
like 6 pieces of chocolate left now.
I put the piece in. I'll save that for later.
It's like a little button that sort of pops out and you just put it right there.
Yeah.
Tap
Make
it,
sure it doesn't melt.
Wait, this melts?
and you look at your finger and there's like little bits of brown on it, and it's like, the fuck?
And I look inside and I kind of like wipe down the inside of. Well, I suppose it's now or never.
Make a con save. I'm kidding.
Oh,
I poisoned the whole.
Because I imagine, I personally imagine Farrin has not had that much chocolate.
So,
before.
if anybody's wondering, Yip's bird is just like literally dazed out and just looking.
This is what the
And at
first
some
feeling is
random
like.
points in times, it just twists its head completely 360 feet around, or 60 degrees around, and it just goes. It hasn't made a noise yet.
Mm.
I can make noises if you want me to.
Oh man.
Okay.
That's like just like.
I actually want to do something else.
Yes.
I want to kind of. We trekked back out of his room. I want to go back into his room.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to kind of like get kind of like closer than I was the first time.
Okay.
And I'm like, so, I know that these 3 things you have gifted upon us are of great help, and out of curiosity's sake, expressing no interest in disturbing the graves of those who are peacefully resting, would you happen to know what the headpiece on the 4th mound would be?
Give me a second. I need to look at the, where would I find it? It's gonna be here. I need to go to...
You would find it somewhere. I'm sorry.
Oh! Like...
Now I need to go to... Give me a second, I didn't pull this up. I should have it up, though, but...
It's always in the last place you look, because you find it in the last place you look.
Is this Arcane Anthems for the music?
Yes, this is Arcane Anthems music.
It's taking a lot of Arcane Anthems.
Shout out to Wes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He gets a little pop-up in the chat every once in a while. Go to
Hey.
Yeah.
Love you, Wes.
Yes, he is a fantastic man.
Still need to do something with you sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, where? Okay, it's not there. I need to go to this one. Let me look at this. Let me just scroll right down to the bottom of this thing. I'm sorry this is taking a second, but this thing is massive. The PDF is, my God.
Oh my gosh.
Go support this freaking thing.
Amazing.
Oh yeah. Have you gone and looked at it yet?
Yeah, I looked at it. It's pretty cool. I actually backed it, I think.
This question to a god amongst humans is brought to you by...
Okay.
Okay.
It is, so, it is a, he says,
It is not wisdom of the
Interesting. And again, wishing no disturbance of something that you did not expressly give us permission to use. Simply a curious Goliath inquiring of his, well, driving force that has driven him his entire life. Okay, well. Huge fan, but
flattered.
About that getting out of here business.
oh, we got a posture check. It's all right.
Oh.
No.
Thank you, whoever did that.
Tupsy.
Thank you, Toby.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm a little taller. Look at that.
wow, look at that.
Too tall. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Incredible.
Mr. 6
Fabulous.
foot.
Mr. 6'5" early onset back problems.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Continue your question, please.
About that getting out of here business. Are we just going to do the reverse, fall asleep and wake up in our world? Is there a door or a hatch? Do we have to fall to our death and wake up in our mortal body? I don't know.
From outside the room, you hear, "Yo, Realm Gazer, you done yet?" Just echoing through the room.
I am asking how we are getting out of here.
Oh my God!
Oh, you must enter into this room, and I will send you back.
Yeah,
As if
see?
it was a ghost.
You gotta get back in here. All right.
He did ask you to come back in after receiving your gifts and coming back. Like, he
Right.
would come back
No.
and then send you.
Right.
I can
Yeah.
barely see in there.
I'll
Hey, come on in.
yeah.
It's gonna just
As
grab
you say
Briar's
that,
hand.
yep. As you say that, you begin. You begin to hear the breath exhale, and then you see moss up on the top of the roof of this building begin to glow, and it becomes this purplish hue and green as it illuminates the room.
Briar, why don't you take one hand? I'll take the other hand. We'll.
All right.
Wait, I gotta do this.
Yeah. Wait,
Your
Oh,
eyes
what's
are
happening?
closed.
we're just
This isn't
parenting
like
her
the-
across the room.
Oh,
Yes.
Yip doesn't like a giant head in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay.
I am not a mom.
Yip is baby. Yip is currently baby right now.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
Yep,
as
I do
you
this all
all
the time.
as you
I
all
don't
enter
like it though,
into
Merish.
as you all enter into as you all enter into the room, he asks you to stand around the water or the base of the
I
water.
don't like water.
For only a little bit.
We're not getting in the water. We're
And-
standing around it.
He says, and
And I do
from
so.
your back, you feel this gust of wind just take you, and then you're sent suddenly back into your bodies.
And I'm still like holding on to Merish.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
You guys sit currently among. As you guys wake up back into your bodies, you lay within patches of fungus. Like, is a bed of like a mushrooms made. It is actually surprisingly comfortable. Milo, can you? Hello.
Oop.
The child's in here.
The child.
Yes. You guys wake up and you are inside of what seems like a. I'll turn this down. This is loud.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh, that sounds so pretty.
Nope.
It's like Farron's arms have like migrated around Merish.
You guys are like cuddling with each other as you wake up.
It's like a teddy bear.
Kind of like,
I know. It's very cool.
just-
As
Just
you
little-
wake up, you are in this large, like about 20-foot wide building. And it has a window. It is dark. And all the words sense Milo. Give me a second. I'm gonna mute and turn off my camera. I gotta take care
As
of
we
this.
pause to let our dungeon master take care of his child.
You can be.
Don't forget to hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel, and
Like,
make sure that you guys give us a follow when it comes to us on Spotify and any other way you can catch us on podcasting. If you like what you are watching right now, please make sure that you hit the follow and consider subscribing to our Twitch. You'll be able to get certain things like our bits, and also it helps us all out, and all money that you guys gift us goes directly into the channel. So if you want to see more cool stuff that we can do, and we love every single one of you, and make sure you are staying safe.
Hit the bell on Adventures in Initiative on YouTube to get new episodes of VALMIRAH, Laxo City, and others.
And if you haven't followed
Get out
any
of my
the-
head.
Hey, get out of my head.
And also, if you have not considered following us on Twitter, on Adventures Initiative, or Instagram, you are able to go on there and check out any new updates that we have, and sometimes we like to post memes on there.
Memes.
As always, thanks for watching, guys, and we appreciate you.
Thank you incredibly much.
We love you.
We are
Can you guys
approaching.
tell I used to do podcasts?
We're
Check out
approaching.
Fable Beard Company.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess now would be a good time to read out our other sponsor, Nord Games. Have we talked about Nord Games this episode, this stream?
I
Yes.
don't think we have.
I don't think we
No.
have.
Tell us about Nord Games, Dippy.
Yes.
Well, Monk, this episode of Adventures in Initiative is also brought to you with the support of our friends at Nord Games, publishers of third-party 5e resource books, adventure modules, and reference card decks. Use code AIPOD10 for 10% off your purchase. One-time use per customer cannot be combined with other coupons. You clipper.
Check it out at nordsgamesllc.com/shop. Thank you, Nord Games. And Dono is still taking care of his child.
But that's okay.
And that is
What
okay.
a beautiful ad read, Dippy. Thank you.
Yeah,
Nord
good
Games.
job.
Check them out.
Wonderful job.
You guys want to know something that'd be really cool? I wish we could get a sponsorship from Geeky Clean. Like,
Oh yeah, you mean
I-
the soaps with dice in them, and that's all I know.
and the bath bombs
Bath
with
And the
bombs in
bath
them. Like,
bombs.
this isn't sponsored. But
This is
holy
not a
Toledo,
sponsorship,
If you
but
want like really good bath bombs, and also they're like vegan free and all that stuff, Geeky Clean.
and
Also
I think
dice.
there are dice inside of the bath bombs.
There are dice inside of the bath bombs, but also if you're not someone that's into D&D, which like why aren't you? Like why are you watching this? They have Animal Crossing fossil bath bombs
Oh,
now.
cool.
And they are so cute. They also have soaps too.
I'm back.
And the
Oh.
Dungeon Master's back. Okay.
Terribly sorry about that.
Fangirling
Enough
over-
stalling.
Fangirling over soaps over.
Yeah, we went. We talked about our other sponsor, Nord Games, but I already did it, so don't do
Okay,
it.
cool. Go.
And then I
Gucci.
just went on a rant about how much I love Geeky Clean.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are pushed by a wind. Brought back into a room. It is a round circular room for those that have dark vision at this moment because there's no light.
Get off of me!
What? And I was like, push Merish off of my chest.
Hey.
You guys also wake up from what is considered a long rest.
Hey.
Hey.
Sweet.
At that point, we only see in gray tones in the dark, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Never mind right now.
Tommy, with your
cast
passive
light.
perception, you do see within a round room, the corner of it, or around the foot of all the beds, because it seems like they're a bed of like mushrooms and stuff like that. The very front of what you would consider the room, there is a tall mushroom-like man waiting there.
I reach up and touch the steel plate that Realm Gazer has and cast light.
Yeah.
Ah. From extremely dark.
Hey.
Oh God. Okay. All right.
Oh, that's not too bad.
There was.
actually.
I was gonna tell you. I'm gonna wave to the person across the
It just waves back.
Yips
Is this the
hissing.
same guy from before?
It's one of the people from before, yeah.
Hey, we got rid of those guys. You gonna move out of that house now?
He's like, he begins making hand motions, and you guys hear nothing.
Oh.
I don't understand you anymore. What happened?
He just kind of like looks down for a second, scratches what would be a chin, but is actually just a stem.
Oh, he's a mushroom.
And then he just, you see like this, these spores come out of its head, and you guys all breathe it in. And he goes,
No, it's
terribly sorry about that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
What?
Hi.
How to do?
Would I have encountered
good?
these people when I was going down to meet?
Yes, you would. You know they used
Oh,
to be the Mygadin people that pointed you in the direction of where everybody else was.
We got rid of the evil thing.
Oh, well, it's good to see you again. Thank you for.
We might agree about that. We agree about that. You guys were walking around a lot. We had to keep putting you back in your beds.
Yeah?
we were walking around here.
Yeah, just in this room. Kept getting up. You two decided to cuddle with each other, and he's like, right over there, your bed is. He points to you, Merish, and there's like literally a tinier bed just off to the side.
I mean, that's
Oh, my God.
adorable.
Just curious.
You guys were out for a while.
Yeah.
They were all in my head.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Why do you sound
So
like
you guys are gonna move out of the house, right?
All right, yeah. We're back in the village now. All here.
Oh,
That's good.
How long were we out for?
Yeah, that's good to know.
Well, from what we could see from through the small little cracks that you guys made through the kitchen,
The village of
Oh.
Wait, we're back in Eldford again?
yeah, you guys are back in Elford.
Oh,
Or-
okay. Good. All right.
In the mind of the
Of the
Dirk.
dwarf.
We're not in other people's minds, please.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dirk. You guys were out for about 2 suns.
Okay.
Farrin just like,
That's a long time.
Hey, apparently we needed the rest.
Yeah.
Well, it seems as though you guys came upon the psychedelic mushrooms of our city that allow us to share a dream together.
Yeah, can I, is there a...
You do
a
not seem to be
contained-
very attuned to our people.
Is there a contained version of that I could just, like, take a little tiny
I mean,
bit
if you can climb to the very top of our ceiling, there's a possibility that you could collect some of the mushrooms. Though I do not know how you would fight gravity.
I reach up and I touch Raquel and I cast fly.
You begin flying and going.
I-
and like, oh!
I need a mask. Somebody give me...
wait a
I
minute,
don't want
wait a
to
minute.
again.
I
I'll
was just
pull
gonna
up...
cast Featherfall just to be.
There you go, Tommy.
All right, I'm gonna like grab my suit and put it over my mask,
Mhm.
and then pull out like a little jar,
Mhm.
wrap my face, and try to like
oh yeah.
put the jar above me so I don't.
Okay,
like...
you are in a building currently, so you go to like as you're floating through, you just open up the door, push it open, and you just open into like this giant. What you can now see is actually a mushroom like town in this cavern area, and you look up and there are these like little glowing gold kind
Just
of mushrooms
don't
at the
look
very
down.
ceiling,
Oh,
and you
got it,
begin to
Merish.
float up.
Yeah.
And you go,
This is
make
a-
me a nature check. Do you have any kind of like a
You're not
sword or
almost-
dagger on you?
I have lots of stuff on me.
He's the rogue.
I have
should have
I
a
have lots
dagger.
of daggers.
Rogue
Okay.
not having a dagger. That's like a
I have
paladin.
Well,
daggers.
she's
not
a
having
soul
deity.
knife.
I've got 2 daggers, a rapier, and my soul
Okay.
knives. I don't use anything but my soul knives.
Okay,
Paladin
make
not
me a
having
nature
deity.
check
Now
to
that you
get these
mention
things.
Okay. What's
You want to grab me some up too?
yeah, let me try and see if I
Oh
can
yeah,
do that.
you're a watcher.
16.
I don't really
16.
have.
As you go to like cut it, it's a good thing that you've got the jar right there, because instantly, right when you go to cut it, it blows up into the jar.
Ah,
It almost like
Ah.
expands. And it's like a little tiny concentrated explosion in the
Oh.
jar. It's,
Oh no!
and like you almost like you felt the glass expand slightly, and then like a small crack appeared.
careful. Careful.
You know,
Don't look
Briar,
down.
You all right?
I'm gonna come down, Briar. Actually, I feel like I need to grab one more just for Kaji.
Oh, am I still wearing the coat?
Yes. You're still
Like-
wearing the coat.
I wasn't wearing this when I fell asleep.
Yeah, you guys got naked, and then some magical shit came around you.
All right, I'm coming down. Kaji he doesn't even know this happens. So I'm gonna come down and I look at Briar and be like, "Here, you take it."
Okay. Open up the jack and just go whoop.
It disappears.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, and I look
I'll
at
make
that
the
and I'm like,
item later, but it is a like potion bottle of sleep, so or like powder of sleep. So you just sprinkle it upon somebody that you want to just be passed out and whatnot. Works best
but
when they're
also-
sleeping.
Yeah, but also, if you do it on multiple people.
You just probably have enough to put it on one person. So
Oh.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to fall from and sleep from the sky.
Yeah, Featherfall.
you
Only
begin.
have 10 minutes.
Well, you had to come down to give her the jar, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
So-
not.
you're about like 5.
I gotta-
you're
I gotta-
like probably like 2-3 feet off the ground, enough that you would be able to right yourself and stand,
Right.
and then
Okay.
yeah. But it's up to Merish to be able to wave away the spell if needed, or if he wants.
Ah.
As I hand her the jar, I'm like looking at my fingertips and like my hands, which are now like an orange color instead of vibrant red. So now I am orange. Like my skin is now shades of orange and yellow.
I am red. Really red.
I'm pale.
Right on.
I'm a white boy.
I have osteoporosis.
Kind of the color of an opaque light.
Yeah, I used to
Okay.
be the color of Merish red over there, but now I guess today I'm orange.
All right. Yip, as you go to say something, the only thing that comes out is yip.
Oh, I took a long rest.
Yeah.
I look
Aw.
at Yip, if you don't mind, and I will cast my psychic
Mind link?
ability. Yes, psychic whispers. On
Happy, like bounce like a.
Yip, and I need to roll to see how long. It doesn't last too long, I don't think.
You have to roll for how long it lasts?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's okay.
1d8
Oh,
hours. Yeah.
so you could almost get a full day out of that if you roll high enough.
Much. 4, so we get half a day.
Okay, cool.
Yay!
Hey, I can be
Well
here.
then.
But for everyone else, it's just yep.
Mhm.
And it's like,
Yep.
Exactly.
oh.
She's got it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It makes me feel happy.
Just don't tell anybody I'm mushy, because then I'll have to kill myself. You know. It's fine.
Don't worry. I died once. Don't worry. You don't.
Oh,
Have to die.
It was a bad joke. It's okay.
I was about
I
to
don't-
say,
I'm not good with jokes. That's what
The rest of you are just hearing yip, 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 yip,
even
yip.
from Tommy, even from
No, not from Tommy. Tommy is
Okay.
like able
Yeah,
to speak
Tommy's
within her
fine.
own mind.
Yeah.
yeah.
Tommy's not even no words.
Mhm.
We can talk later about it if you want to, but if not, that's okay. But hey, I'm proud of you.
Oh,
My
no!
heart.
I'm green. You're gonna make me turn green next class.
And then after that, Yip's gonna giggle and say, "But we won't make you mushy."
Thank you.
I'm not getting any music.
Oh yeah, there is no music.
There you go.
Well,
For some reason, that track stopped working. So,
Yeah.
what else would you like to do in this area?
I'm looking at the mushroom town and I'm like,
Oh yeah. By the way, the mushroom individual comes up and says, the only person that wasn't asleep by the time we came out here and gave us any kind of a clue that you guys were done, your little metal friend that came out, and he left these things for you. And you see it's all of Guard 7's things just laid out. So there is the +1 war pick that you guys had, the power gem, and let me look at his stuff.
It's a robot.
Hey, you little metal friend, is he considered a robot? I thought he had a mind of his own.
Yeah.
Yep. I call him a robot.
Listen, I can hear you.
what?
You don't have to say anything. You just have to speak. And you're like, he's not using his mouth or anything like that because he doesn't have one. He's just, it's all within your
You're
head.
gonna literally
Right.
look this mushroom man and like his wherever his eyes would be and be like, "You're not gonna kiss me, right?"
Well, little lady, I ain't, little man, sorry, fucking, my bad. I do not have lips. Truly, we are the most intimate that we will ever be in this moment.
It's right here.
Beautiful.
I do not have
Okay,
lips.
so there is the Barrel of Monkeys, the
Aw.
+1 war pick, a backpack and bedroll, which, yeah, a great, well, no, he took the great sword with him, the holy symbol as well, and all of his weapons. He has a small mesh kit, He has the power gem.
How much damage does a war pick do?
A war pick does, I believe, 1d8 single-handed, and then if you do two-handed, it's like 1d10. So it's like the same as a war axe or warhammer.
Yep, just gonna grab the gem.
Okay.
I'll take a look at that pick.
Grab the barrel of monkeys.
Okay.
Woo!
So you have that.
Gonna kind of toss it, spin it around in my hand, like. Spin
And
the head
yet,
of-
you still have that scythe that I gave you guys forever ago. The scythe
I
of,
do.
yeah, the scythe of the harvest. So.
This
Okay.
is very.
Hey, Gip has also a little bit of
well-balanced
mistletoe in the bag still.
The big weapon.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how big is this relative to me?
It is, so it's a war pick that's basically made for dwarves, but dwarven weapons are very large because of their build. So it's like out of sight. So it's a basic normal size like war pick. It just
Okay.
has dwarven runics on the side of it that give it an extra bit of pow to it.
Well balanced.
It is extremely well balanced, as you know. The craftsmanship is of your old, or the old owner of the mines.
Oh yeah, it would have been Durf's.
Yeah.
It would have been one of Durf's weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, and that. Oh right, Durf was always the craftsman.
If you say this,
Yeah.
Tommy and Briar, make me a history check.
So can I add a +1?
Hope
I
yours is
don't
better
even-
than mine.
I just rolled my d20 next to all my other d20s and looked over, and I have no idea which one it is, so I'm just gonna roll it again.
Okay.
I had all of them in my box. That's not bad.
Oh God! Hey,
I was really red for a second.
yeah.
What is
Sorry.
my
job for that.
history? 1. So that is a dirty 20.
Oh, nice.
That's
Okay.
a 4.
Briar, you're just passively watching everything happen as this whole world
Fine.
burns down into great glory. Tommy, you remember that you guys were given permission to be able to mine for after you're done with the job for about an hour, or whatever you could get before you left the mine.
We should,
So you guys could get some like basic ore if you wanted to.
Craft?
does anybody need some fancy rock stuff? Because,
Always.
we got permission. Yeah. Let's, get some stuff
Back out
from the
again.
mines.
I hope I find amethyst.
Pull it back out again, double
I
hand it,
like amethyst.
double
I should
hand it,
change the lights.
put it over the shoulder, and I'm just like, lead the way.
I know.
Hi ho.
Hi, how?
All right.
Even though you're
Let's
like a
not be
massive.
copywritten.
Yeah. Hi ho.
Hi ho.
Hey,
It's like a
Josh,
metal
it's
screamer.
fantastic.
We go.
What is that? Some kind of song from your country? I don't know that one. That's not.
Who has the
Durfin
queen?
is power. Durfin is workman.
Real
was singing
quick,
at
who has
mine
the queen's-
Sometimes I think it helps.
Okay.
There were 6 of them, including
Oh,
plus Durf.
Just
Six of them
so-
plus Durf.
Love you all.
Was
Just so
he
I
a
know.
Durfy?
Real quick, just so I know,
Huh?
who has the chess piece?
I'll grab the chess piece.
Okay. So
Oh, chess piece.
Yeah,
I thought it said chest piece for a second.
Chess.
so for now, because you guys haven't gotten it identified, you don't know what exactly it is. So
I look over to Briar after I pick up the war pick. You wouldn't happen to have a use for a morning star, would you?
No.
Oh.
What's a morning star?
I
I like my
I show
leap
it.
year.
It's called
Uh,
the sun.
It's a metal pole, ball on the end, spikes coming out in all directions from the ball. On Farrin specifically, there's a little signet of the Durf, I suppose Durf's mine. No, sorry, there's a signet of my of the pattern around my eyes, there are 2 rings surrounding both of my eyes, and underneath those rings are 3 dots. And that there's a little signet of that on the handle of this morning star. Yeah, my old tribe made this. It served me well, but I suppose something of Durf's is just as valuable, so here, if you need something different every once in a while.
Okay. Put it into the bag.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Not even like, just, yeah, thanks.
Thanks. I'm fine with my rapier.
Mhm.
Quick,
Well.
quick. But thank you.
There goes the emotion of that moment.
It will always be with
Moving
us.
on.
We got stretch from top of the stretch.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Cody.
So you guys begin to leave this town area. Nice. Making it to the now actual mines of this person's area. There is still the gap in the wall. Do any of you have an ability to close that?
A gap in a wall?
Nope.
Like there's a large crack to enter into what is the shaft that you guys ended up going into with all these mushrooms.
Oh, the Myconid village.
Yeah.
Okay, I
can mold earth.
Yeah.
That would work. That would work.
Not wood. Board it up.
Yeah.
So, Merish, you use mold earth to close up the area and begin to
get a couple of
you just
rock-
gotta paint it with your hand. Anybody else? For those that are looking for any kind of stone, make me an investigation check.
I will, because
Be
I have
better.
this pick now. That's a natural 20.
21.
Fuck yeah.
That's a 16.
Plus what did you say? Plus investigation?
Yeah, it's your investigation, so.
Natural 20 plus 1, so 21. 26.
Holy shit. Okay, give me a second.
Nice.
Not even looking. Doesn't
Right.
even matter.
Okay, well, so.
Excited rock vibes.
I know I have notes on this. Where is it?
Yep, just
I
really want
removed
rocks.
my morning star from my inventory. So,
Where are you?
at least you're keeping it safe.
In a bag.
Yes. Well, cloak
Cloak, yeah.
something, yeah.
It's a jacket.
Okay.
So does anyone
So-
ever shaking you down and like things just fall out?
No,
Okay.
that'd be terrifying.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So anybody get 15 to 20 on their investigation?
I got higher.
I got higher too.
I got hired
16.
too.
16?
Briar.
Okay. So with your 16, you were able to find some small precious gems. It looks as though you like more get it's well actually less gems and more ore. You find what is basically basic iron ore that you could be able to take, and it is valuable to the right person, and you can be able to get it and get a good amount. There's like a good chunk of it within there that you can mine away.
How much in weight, Donna?
About 10 pounds of ore.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh.
Okay.
Earth could make that into something as fine as this.
okay. Now above a 20.
21.
Okay. So
26.
Natural 20.
26. Okay.
Dirty 21.
Okay.
That is
Very nice. Okay. For those that got 21 and above, you each find what is a gold nugget. You guys can each you find a cavern that each has like enough for each one of you to have one. A 1 pound gold nugget.
Just
And
cling.
yep, you guys can take that. You do not know the value unless any of you guys have jewelers or efficiency with like stone cutting and stuff like that.
I suppose Farrin
Would that be a history check?
Yeah.
Or insight? Can Gip try to make a history check?
Yes,
What,
please.
how to-
Go for
on
it.
how to refine gold.
With my crafting abilities, would I know?
With your cooking, it wouldn't be a thing.
No. I have that ability to craft armor and things.
No, this wouldn't come into that because you're mostly dealing with organic material instead
I've
of
got a 17. It's just for study purposes more for
17. It is good hefty amount. It's definitely over 100 gold worth
you. Okay.
for the nugget.
We don't.
With your natural 20, Farrin,
Yes.
as you search around, you are pulled into an area that you can see a white stone-like thing. As you look even closer, it is a diamond, raw diamond. As you go, make me a strength check with the war pick.
I was about to say,
So you have
yeah.
a plus
I
one
wanna-
on
I
top
want
of
to
your
be
normal
careful.
thing.
Yes. A strength check with the war pick.
Yep.
Ooh. 15.
15. So you do not get the diamond perfectly. You actually accidentally split it in half, which is weird because diamond's hard as rock, like the hardest rock in the world.
Yeah,
But this
like
war
what?
pick
Wait a
is
minute.
magical. So
Oh.
within the idea of magic, it can split things such as that. You crack it slightly, but looking upon it, you can make a history check on top of this as well. But it is pretty damn big about that size of just raw diamond.
I have added all
It
this
is
to
uncut.
our code of holding inventory.
Thank you.
for guys.
All right.
Thank you.
What kind of check was it?
History. Or just an intelligence check. 4.
Wow.
You have no
Four.
fucking clue how much
Pretty
this is
rock though,
worth.
shiny.
Like,
Pretty shiny rock.
It's big.
would I know it's a diamond?
Yeah, you would definitely know it's a diamond through like religious understanding and such.
This will be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
If only I knew how much it was worth. I'm gonna put that coat pocket.
Okay.
Cut it with chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we had a dealer back in town that would have loved that before you. Oh.
You can clean it.
I ate it. No, I
Yeah, he ate the
Oh, he
chocolate.
took
Yeah, he
I
did.
took it out. I took it out and ate it back in the dream. So it's not. So if there is any at all, it wouldn't be that much.
No, and you said that you cleaned out your pocket, so I assume
Yeah.
that.
I wiped
Like-
out.
Don't know.
Yes.
While they're mining, can I spend some time examining the chess piece?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So with it, they're like mining and such like that, like crazy. Make me an Arcana check.
Ooh. What is my Arcana? Okay, which dice? Not the bad one.
I can help with that.
Please, cause I got a 1.
1. Since you're taking time with it, I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay, not that dice. This one.
I am a kind god.
Are you?
17.
Are you?
17.
Donald?
It does give off a magical aura. Oh, and Tubsy just gave you inspiration as well. So thank you, Tubsy.
Ah, thank
Thanks,
you.
Tabsy.
Toby!
Okay.
Well, thank you.
So you did I didn't even need to give you the advantage. You have the inspiration, so fantastic. So it is a brass metallic chess piece that looks like a dragon's head. Within your Arcana and looking at it, you've heard of different chess pieces that are magical within nature, and they give you an edge within battle. This, when focused upon it, roll me a d6.
Not
And
that.
who is closest to you?
Oh no.
What?
Who's? Are they all in like the same mine shaft? Well, how many of you? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Dippy's 1, Briar's 2.
Oh boy.
Merish 4. So where's my D4? It's Merish because he's
It's
4.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my
So you're closest to Merish. Now roll me a d6, please.
Okay.
What?
Uh,
Uh-oh.
Merish is looking nervous.
I'm looking nervous.
His scales are turning black.
It's a 1.
A 1. Fantastic. Okay.
I don't like it when you say that.
Okay.
No, neither.
Merish has the ability to strike, bite somebody, and regain hit points through it, and then be able to even cast spells.
It's literally a chess piece for battle. You are like the chess player. Is that what this is?
It gives you intel on your enemy.
Oh, so this is telling me what he does.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's something that he can do.
Hungry Jaws attack.
Oh!
That's my Hungry Jaws.
Yep.
You
that's...
Tommy's gonna look across. So you can bite people? Interesting.
Do it. But yes.
You can put this into your inventory as Dragon Queen's chess piece.
Oh my goodness.
Something about this just I'll hold up the chess piece to show Merish, and then I'll checkmate, I guess, and then pocket it.
That's good.
Ah,
Oh my.
cool.
There's not a big description, and it doesn't require attunement, so anybody can be able to use it at any time. But ultimately, you take it out, and as an action, you can not point it at somebody and
I suppose I'd
roll a
be
d6 and get some kind of a bit of random information from them.
I'd be returning to the area at this point. All right. I've managed to get a bit of stuff.
Yeah,
Yip's really excited holding a gold nuggie.
Oh, you found one
You
too.
gained hit points?
Wait. Yip's holding gold nuggie.
Aw.
Okay.
Yip's holding it up to like Tommy and Briar, like excitedly, like.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's gold.
Oh, you managed to find one too.
Briar, what did you find?
I found iron ore.
I got a rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very useful.
And some small gems, but
Hmm.
it's fine.
I found gold.
Nice.
You have an assortment of random, like, little tiny gems. Like, they're really, really small. And they're definitely, like, none that you would recognize. It's kind of like a crystal.
Could be set into a jewelry piece.
Could be.
Yes.
Okay. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we still need to go after
Well.
evil frog guy.
That is true.
Yeah, we were on our way to
A new location.
the river.
Evil frog guy. Oh.
Yip's just as confused.
Oh yeah. Wait. What level of familiarity, other than being introduced and everything in a dream, would Farrin have with everyone? Like, is there like a I guess what I mean is there like a small mental disconnect from that was all a dream? Who are these people? Or
you guys remember everything.
oh, okay. So the familiarity is
Yeah.
not lost on you.
Everything that you've seen recently or done with each other is normal.
Right. Okay.
And remember, Ace,
Well.
too, that currently Tommy's the only one that can understand you in the moment. So, and people remember that. So, I imagine as you speak, Tommy's kind of translating it. Depending upon...
I'm relaying. If Yip has any messages, I'll relay.
We are on our way to figure out what this guy did to a friend of mine through any means necessary. And you see Merish's eyes get real big.
Oh, that
And his-
frog guy.
And his scales like turn orange with anger.
We're gonna
Feel
also
ya.
make a stop towards some undead. That's why I came along.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh,
I was just
well.
gonna frog. I guess.
Well.
He's a real
Okay.
meanie, and he turned people into undead. So he's a real
Yeah.
meanie. That's what I'm saying
It's
straight
not
to
a fun-
Tommy.
Fun time.
Okay.
We
All right,
almost said
well-
we kill our
And he will
friend.
die by my hands.
Well, evil frogmen seem to be right up my street when it comes to things that I vanquish for people, so
You like stepping on
why
toes?
not?
Yep.
What? What did Yip just say?
That's
Yip's
great.
like, and also Tommy has complete right to not translate anything.
Right.
She picks and chooses.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well,
Well then.
As you guys begin to leave this area, it is currently, I'd say midday. At this time, the sun is in the center of the sky. It is cold. It is very cold as winter is becoming more and more. And as you walk closer and closer, you guys remembering that your quarry, your individual that you got the job from, is currently at the what is it? What is the name of?
Inside, you see me
The
start to
NN?
move more slowly.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh,
you guys
oh
are-
no.
The timer set.
Wait, is-
Blood,
Yeah,
it moves
the next
slower
sign
than
in.
gold.
Yep, he was going to be at the tavern with the dog-like person.
I'm kind of like,
yay.
So as you guys walk through the town,
I love the cold.
you guys met the dog-like person. He had like 4 legs and then arms.
Woof.
It's kind
Oh.
of centaur-like.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Farrin hasn't.
I was about to say, who is this?
Okay.
You said it was starting to snow, or is it like?
Yeah,
getting
it's cold and there's wind chill and it's gray skies above you, but you can see the sun piercing through. Or
My favorite.
Yip's gonna cast the familiar again and just hang on to Dante close.
Oh,
To warm up.
oh.
Not to warm up, just to hold it close.
Oh, just a home.
Aw.
Okay.
I don't like the snow.
I should probably get a cloak before we travel out any further.
really good idea. If you guys wish, you can go shopping.
Well,
As you guys are walking through town, you begin to see the raising of certain banners and such that say Winter Festival. Or, ooh, what was the name of the freaking holiday that I made here?
ooh.
Winter festival. Ooh.
No, wait. Nope,
Winter festival.
that's the other town.
Yeah.
You guys came from
Hey.
Payas. Nope,
Fair food, fair food.
near the chain. Seasonal holiday.
Food.
Funnel cake, yeah,
Food.
funnel
Okay.
cake.
Edvale.
Deep fried Oreos.
Edenville.
What?
Yes.
I know how to
Fried
make those.
Twinkies.
Oh,
It says Happy Edenvale.
Edenville?
Edinval. Edenvale.
Edenvale.
I was so close to spelling that right.
Hmm.
So close.
I'm proud of you.
What is Edenval?
oh.
Mm.
Tommy, you know what this is.
Yeah.
And Jip, you would know as well. And Briar as well, actually, because it's a yearly holiday of gift giving and celebration. And some people will be able, there will be tournaments and sometimes a festival and such that happens during this time, depending upon the town that you are in. This one seems to be rearing up for what is a winter festival or a changing of the seasons. You can begin to see what are booths opening up and such. You see people that are dressed up in different characters and playing with children and not having fun. You can see different games that are being set up, and there's an individual in the middle of town that says, "Edenvale Festival tomorrow begins. Sign up for games, have fun, and try and win some interesting things. The Pink Dragon may have a gift for you if you can win the tournaments."
Tournament.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't immediately go, but I think we should maybe stay a day, just have a little fun.
I suppose.
I
I
thought
mean,
we
why
said
not?
we were gonna go
My
out for a
primary-
finish with the mushroom guy.
My primary purpose for coming here was to check up on Durf, so I've got nowhere else to be.
Merish, have you ever celebrated this before? Yep.
Merish, Yip wants to know if you've ever celebrated.
Don't really have this in the swamp.
And Durf never told me about anything like this back at the mines either.
It's already midday. We go talk to Durf. If it's tomorrow, we'll
All right.
spend the night here, and you'll get to see what our holidays are like.
Yeah, let's have
I
fun.
wonder.
Well then.
Yip's
If
gonna
we're-
think. Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. Yip's wondering. I wonder how the brothel is setting up.
A brothel.
The what?
Um,
what? Huh?
Tommy literally
What?
goes, Yip is wondering how the... No!
I'm like,
The
You
what?
can tell them they
Okay.
put Mama Owens. Well, not Shiny Guy.
This is a brothel owner? And she's like,
Yeah.
saying that out loud.
whoa!
Oh, yes.
What's a brothel?
Excuse me, it is called a madam.
No!
No! Yeah.
It's called a what?
It's called a madam, okay?
A madam.
Yes.
Oh.
The title is madam. So it's Madam Owens.
Madam Owens.
She calls him Miss. No, she calls her Miss Owens.
Mama Owens.
Or Mama Owens, but it's Madam Owens is the title which she holds.
Would I
Nope.
know anything about
Nope.
Nope.
Not even gonna try. Not even gonna try it. Yes.
Would I have any knowledge of...
Oh yeah.
Nope.
I lean into Merish.
What's a brothel?
I have just about as much of an idea.
Oh, you know what a brothel is. You just don't know who Madam Owens is.
Oh.
Well, hopefully she's doing okay and they're doing good stuff.
Mhm.
It's a very lovely place. Let's go. Let's go to the...
Nope.
Let's go.
Pretty colors and dancing and a lot of fish.
I need a drink. And a bar.
So you guys go to the
Don't
bar.
we all?
But then again, everyone else, only Tommy heard that. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
which is why it's just this
You guys should see like this array of emotions hit Tommy's face as Yip is just saying yip 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 yip, and now Tommy's just like, what?
I don't understand.
An absolute criminal is just dumbfounded by it all.
Yeah, I'm a criminal and I don't get it.
Not even criminal slang.
Oh my god.
Hey, Donna,
Oh.
I do
Yeah.
have a question.
Yes.
How long has it been since the full moon?
It has been several nights, so the
Okay.
twin full moons are not a thing anymore. And you would know, it had been explained, I believe, that the twin full moons are a thing that happens like once every 100 years. So it's a very rare occurrence to have that happen.
Okay. Just
Okay.
wanted to
Yeah, they're good. They're good. Thank you for asking.
check.
Interesting.
Anybody? Okay, so you guys enter into the tavern, I'm guessing. You bust open the doors. It is lively. There are people walking around. You can see a lady that is dressed within a beautiful little matron's outfit, coat or apron over top, taking orders, running around. You can see a dog-like individual, Chow Chow in breed, yellow golden fur, sitting behind the table or behind the bar, taking orders, filling up drinks. And he's like, "Hello there, how you go? Welcome. How are you? It's been a minute since you guys have been back. I almost about gave your room to somebody else."
It's only been a day. Oh, wait.
No, it's been
know.
3 days.
Ew.
It's been technically 3 days. So, how are you doing? Yeah, as he speaks across the room, shouting over all these people.
I like him. He's loud.
And the lady goes like, "Hey, find yourselves a seat. I'll get with you in just a second. All right."
Another stretch.
Oh, another stretch. There you
Oh my
go.
god. Who did
Goodness.
it this time? Is it Toby again?
It's the tub. Yeah. It's a tough
Ah,
seat.
Toby.
Oh.
Thank you,
I
thank
keep
you.
Thank you.
I keep slouching, so thank you. Ah.
As you
My
guys make it through,
sides.
the maid just kind of like shake it off and make a actually Tommy. Well, no, make a perception check, Tommy.
Okay. I rolled a 19, so 29.
Oh, fantastic!
Oh my
It is broken.
Nice.
Wow.
I love
Wait till
it.
Merish
I
tries to get you
love
to
it.
do something.
Yeah.
As you look around, it's almost like you almost forget who the person hired you was, but you can see him now as he is passed out on the bar. And it was a little off-putting for a second because he didn't have the mushroom growing out of his head anymore.
Oh my god.
But it is a dwarven black-bearded gentleman that is just...
I think our friend Durf
wake
is a
up.
little asleep.
Marish, you come running over, pushing through the crowd, and
where
you
is
just
he?
start poking him. You guys see Marish just poking him with a stick. They're like, hey, wake up! Oh, your staff? Yeah. Staff.
Oh no.
He's like,
Kind of
just
like,
kind of pats your head for a second, and he's like,
slowly walking behind him.
Yes.
Not to get his attention.
oh! Fuck, okay. He's like, looks up, and he's like, Farrin! You son of a bitch! He
Oh,
gives you
it's
like this
wonderful.
giant hug. He's like, I see you still got my gift, but your taste in clothing has changed quite a bit, my god.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
He's going
Yes.
through a phase, Darcy.
yeah.
Yes.
Listen, if there's
well,
anything that you
I've-
need, believe me, I'm here. What? Life is amazing, okay? There's no reason to feel bad. Are you
What
with
are you
know
drinking,
that, friend.
Durf?
It's good to know that.
I'm drinking because I'm a dwarf. And I'm retired. I don't have to make money anymore.
Well, you can go back home now.
Oh, fantabulous.
Sorry about the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we forgot to fix the kitchen.
What
Turns
happened to
out,
my kitchen?
Might be a little
Rats.
bit of a hole.
Yeah, there was the things were starting to come up from so we
He just kind of like
real rough.
gives off this thing, and he just smells of like rum and alcohol.
Oh, gosh.
He reeks of it, like it's all up in his beard. Like as you hugged him, he had a little bit of stickiness just come off
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
like, all
listen,
right,
buddy,
well,
I met your employee down in your basement there.
you were running a little bit late. I had to send somebody.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Got held up at the river. Well, but I'm here now, so
Yeah, those rat bastards.
they've
Wait a-
already done the larger part of the work. This actually came from somewhere else. Long
Oh.
story. I'll explain later.
All right, whenever you have time, explain it to me.
Of course.
But in the line of payment, what was the total again? I can't quite remember.
What
Yeah.
was the favorite?
Tell him it was a lot. Get the money.
And he's like rounding around for a piece of paper in his pocket or something like
See,
that.
if
He's like,
I
"Oh,
knew, I would intentionally put it higher because I know Durf, but I don't know. So
I don't remember. I didn't write it down for some reason.
It was.
And I feel bad overcharge. Like Tommy wants to overcharge him, but she doesn't want to like
It doesn't
overcharge him.
right. Oh no, Farrin is like, yeah, go ahead. He would be like, yeah.
Get it.
Yep, she's just watching the drunk man.
Well,
Must have went up
He's
quite
like,
a bit.
hello, little kitty.
I was about to say, can I take a seat next to Durf at this
Oh, yeah,
point?
totally.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just like,
You've totally pulled up a chair to the bar. He's like,
Briar. And she's gonna whisper. 50 gold? Higher? 75?
I think it was 100 to be honest.
Was it 100?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
think
make it
it was.
200.
Well,
Cop had wrote it down. I thought.
Is that
Yeah.
is that grand? Is that grand total or is that each?
grand. I think it was grand.
Oh,
total.
okay.
Yeah. So why don't we do 200? I'll go. Durf, I thought it was 200. 200 gold. Yeah, I know, but
I mean, make a persuasion check.
Can I like look over at Durf
Can I
and be
help?
like,
Hey,
yeah,
can
I
I
was
do
about
it?
to say.
No, because you didn't say shit.
I'll look over to Durf and I'll be like, yeah, they went through a little bit more than you were expecting. From what I saw at least, it's.
I'm not
Okay.
the sharpest lizard in
So,
the swamp, but I think you said
18.
200.
Did that help
18?
at all?
18.
Oh.
He's like, yeah, that sounds about right. Somewhere within the hundreds. All right, let me get it out for you. And he pulls out this large coin purse. He slaps it on the table, and he just starts
Not in
pulling
front of
out.
everybody, man.
And he pulls out 20 platinum and pays you all. And each one of the pieces of platinum have like, and they're like these little rectangular bits, and they each have like a knocked symbol on them of the dwarvish mine. Like, well, it's good to be retired.
Durf, you shouldn't carry all that money on you.
Fuck him!
Around here. And I look around and like, just, don't mind him. He's
Listen,
done.
I get a fucking goddamn like crate of money every once in a while, and just gems to inspect. They still send me shit, Farrin. They still send me shit.
I know.
I'm
I
retired.
sent one of them. I sent one of them a couple months ago, but that's not the point. It's just keep it down.
What,
Not for the sake of the people in the bar.
what is
or
the
anything
point,
else.
Realm
And I kind of
Gazer?
look at that point. I am like, actually, just for safety's sake, I'll cast See Invisibility just
Okay.
to look around, make sure that no one's looking in on this.
As you cast it, you look around. Make a perception check for me.
Yeah, I will. I'm doing this because Durf is being a little kooky. Like, all right. Perception check plus See Invisibility. 16. Oh please.
What'd you get?
16.
Oh, 16? As you look around, there doesn't seem to be anybody invisible around him. Anyway.
Just don't do anything like that until I give you the all clear.
Tommy, with your passive perception, you do see a young lady that's walking around, suspiciously looking a little too drunk.
I'm gonna stare at her.
As she begins to approach slightly, kind of swaying back and forth, and then bumps into dirt.
I'm gonna, as if I see that, I'm going to.
And give me one
He's trying
second.
to pick her pocket. I'm gonna pick the pocket right back.
Ooh.
You do see her, like, as she, like, kind of throws herself over his shoulder, grab and take a few coins out of the bag, and now
I
holding
put
it.
my arm around her. Hey, and
Oh,
I look behind me.
and then as I'm doing that, I show her my hand. I would put that back if I were you. And then I.
She
put my
looks at you real quick and just kind of. How about we don't talk about it? And she slides you a platinum into your coat.
I'm fucking neutral. No.
Oh no. I'm just looking at Durf still.
And she takes a second, walks away with you, and she's like, "Oh wow!"
Looking at
and,
Durf.
like,
You
gives
don't know.
her weight and just kind of pops platinum
You don't
into your
know the-
pocket.
Look at Durf. You don't know the people around here.
Hey.
Uh,
And then turns back to Durf.
Okay.
You know what? Just not my friends. Stay away from these 4 individuals. Go have fun. She like waves her off.
Oh my
He's
god.
like, all right, kisses your cheek and leaves.
Aww. Drunken lesbian.
Oof. Oof. My heart. I'm staying upstairs, just so you know. Goodbye. I love you. No, I don't love you. Goodbye.
I'm staying upstairs. I love you. I don't love you.
I don't love you. I don't fucking even know you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Farrin kind of
Oh, I
tracks
gotta
her.
get going.
What was that about? Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said we're gonna be playing for a little bit longer.
Okay.
I think at this
You
point in
can probably
time,
just go like relax or something
well,
like that. but
we're
I
gonna
gotta go.
like a little bit longer is like 1 minute if you want to stick around. But I'm about to do the exits right now. I think at this point in time, you guys kind of take your payment, go upstairs, and get into your rooms and begin to settle down for the night. Even though it's still midday, unless you guys want to start like get your stuff put away and then go shopping.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta go shopping. I gotta get
Okay.
some winter clothes.
Then we will pick up next episode in kind of the middle of the day, and you guys will have a shopping episode.
All
All right.
Festival.
Woo! And
I'll
during the
still-
festival as well.
I'll be delayed on that shopping. I'll have a conversation with Durf next
All right, cool.
episode probably.
All right. Well, the adventure continues. Till next time, roll for initiative. I'm going to end